Welcome back, lovelies.
Welcome back to Operation Pixel. Ark is going to try to attempt the final boss now. Because it's his turn.
Now that it's calmed down a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that was like the most grumpy I've seen you at a game, like, ever.
Oh, dude, man. Like, there's been times where I'm grumpy at games, I just usually don't have friends over.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you, like, practically threw the controller at me, like,
oh,
screw this garbage, and stomp up the stairs.
I almost threw the controller. Like, the thing is that I'm mature enough that I was like, I can't throw this controller. It's not mine. It'd be difficult to replace. And I don't want to break it.
It was kind of a...
But...
what's the word? I was, like, almost embarrassed. I'm like, what do I do here? Do I just kind of shy?
I actually
haven't
seen how that episode ends yet. I need to watch that later.
I think I cut it off. Because I think I might have cut it off a little bit.
Oh.
But I'm just like... okay, looks like
all right, well,
he kind of...
We'll see. People watching this will already know what happened.
Like,
if they came from the last episode.
Kind of stormed off. I guess I'll just... I repeat things like two or three times.
Alright, so I found... Really quick, just before you cross this bridge, I found what helps is if you just go left and right, left and right, left and right.
I know.
If you go around in circles, though, they kind of clump up. If you just do left and right, then they get, like, in a line. Oh. A little too much left and right.
Lost one.
Like, I just did really quick left and right. Like, as if you were trying to circle them up, but just left and right. That kind of keeps them together. Anyways, that worked for me.
Okay.
Oh, bombs.
Yep, that's right.
Cool. Alright, so I figure...
You suicide bomb us?
I figure Ark almost beat this guy, like, on his first try with, like, half a day, and without bombs. And I was, like, that was what really got me frustrated, was that,
you were so close.
I was so close. And, like, I should have been able to finish it with the time I had left and the Pikmin we still had. And then he got, like, one lucky jump, like, the second I entered the arena.
Was it worse because I, like, completely called it? I was like,
I don't know.
Dude, he's gonna hit you all in one hit. And you're like, no, that probably won't happen. And then, boom!
Like, the thing is that I knew it could happen. It's not like it was that surprising or that you called it or anything.
I'm just gonna leave you there.
It was just a problem of that, like... I was fairly certain I could beat him. Because I really should have. Like, he had, like, no health left. I had just enough time, and I still had a fair number of Pikmin. And then it's like the worst possible thing that could have happened. It did happen.
Yeah.
And I mean, just...
So,
that was pretty lame.
have you guys... Stand there.
They're gonna be too close, aren't they?
No.
Well, we'll find out in a couple seconds, won't we?
Yeah. One of you.
So what's probably going to end up happening here is if this doesn't work out, we'll probably just keep repeating day 25. Because we didn't save my attempt. Because it would have taken us like 4 days to get back up to, you know, the 600 Pikmin that we're at.
Where'd my bomb go?
Oh, he's up there.
Oh. Alright.
Go for it.
Yep. Alright, so as I'm watching our own videos so I can put them on our Twitters and stuff.
Twitter, sure. Uh-oh.
I noticed to myself as I'm playing, as I load them up, how many things I think of, and I'm like, oh, I should have totally brought that up.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I totally should have brought that up. Why didn't I bring that up? And then I come up with all these stories, like as I'm waiting for our next video session.
Sure.
I'm waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, and then I think of all these amazing stories. But and then when it happens, I just don't even pay attention to them, and I completely forget them.
I find what happens to me is that, like, occasionally I'll see, like, stories that we started and then stopped. Or, think of jokes like, oh, that would have been, like, the perfect pun to make there.
Right.
And then, like, oh, well, moment's gone.
Yeah, it's totally gone. But even as I'm sitting here,
You can start throwing them now, probably.
As I was getting ready to come over, I was like taking a shower so I can like not smell all construction worky.
Yeah, because this is after Art got off work. We usually don't film after he gets off work.
And then so as I'm sitting there waiting.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
that's 2 bombs.
I know.
Oh well.
I think of all these all those guys who are in the zone for being eaten. So I didn't want to. I'd rather sacrifice 2 bombs.
Sure.
Uh-oh. And, but yeah, as I'm doing all this, I think of all these stories in the shower. Because, of course, you're not doing anything in the shower, so you think of everything possible. But I think of all these stories, and then when I get here and we start it, I can't think of any. And,
I don't know.
I know one of them, though.
I imagine part of it is just that, we're just busy playing the game and stuff, so it's a little bit hard to think of, like, other things outside. Occasionally, you know, we write things down, and then we're like, oh, okay, now's a good time to bring that up.
Yeah. But one of them, actually, remembering the story reminded me of one.
Okay.
It was, today,
Oh, wow.
I actually... Oh, crap.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, no.
He can't get out of there.
Yeah, but, like, he was definitely in range that he could have, like, tongued them. And he looked at them for a second. It made me really nervous.
I think the... Dude, is he alive? He's alive!
How?
Oh my god! Stay there, dude!
How did he survive that?
Oh my god!
Wow.
I guess I just got lucky right there.
Yeah, I feel like the other thing, too, is that, since we had 2 runs of this already...
we're done.
Yeah. Since we had 2 runs of this, we figured out that, like, shoot, man, just leave the yellow guy out there and sacrifice him. Nice. Alright, go beat down that door.
But yeah, as I was, starting the story... Oh,
there's more bombs back
bombs.
there. Oh, man. If only we'd taken the... Well, I don't know.
I don't think that's really worth it. Well, I guess we have, more of a day left.
You also could have distracted him, maybe, and that opened up the door. And then that way we could have gotten more bombs. So I guess, like, technically speaking, like, at this point, like, the boss looked like a joke. Because we'd figured out the plan and the strategy, and you pretty much nailed it, and... Yeah, okay,
Grass and more bombs.
And the idea was essentially probably to get up here for extra resources, which we did not do. So that would have helped.
I guess that would have made sense, though, because it was a white gate, and white gates go down really fast.
Yeah, and, like, you probably could have distracted him. We've distracted plenty of enemies long enough to take care of business. So...
more bombs.
Yep. Alright, cool. Well...
I'll just populate my Pikmin real quick.
Not even worried about like, the part. You're just like,
well, look, I got more than half. Well, I'm at half a day right now.
Yeah, and honestly speaking, like the friggin' even if you botch it now, I don't think the last boss guy is gonna respawn tomorrow.
No.
So
I hope not.
I mean, worst comes to worst, we can come back.
I don't think I'll botch it that bad.
Yeah, no,
I played this quite a bit.
You have half a day to not botch it that bad.
Yeah. It's just.
And you still have many Pikmin.
Oops!
Wow, man, you really dropped that bomb.
Drop the ball. Drop the bomb. Anyway, we were talking about something before I got distracted by killing the thing.
Right, you said you thought of something that you wanted to talk about. Go for it.
So
it's all relaxed now.
Yes, everything's all relaxed. So I was out getting ready for work this morning. I gotta wake up really early to go to work.
Yep.
So I wake up and I'm looking around for my deodorant. Because I do construction and I get really hot and really sweaty.
Oh yeah, it's hard work.
Yeah, so I'm looking for it and then I find it. It's the Old Spice. Because Old Spice isn't too powerful and it's Old Spice. It sounds manly.
Is it Bear Glove?
It's not. It's just original Old Spice.
I don't know.
I know. The big black guy is like Bear Glove.
I can't even remember what the other guy was.
Fox Den, something like that.
Foxglove maybe or something. I don't know, but
Bear Claw. It was Bear Claw and
no,
Fox.
I'm pretty sure it was Bear Glove. I don't know. I literally cannot remember because I don't care about stupid advertisements.
Either way, it was classic Old Spice, like the grandpa Old Spice.
Sure. You're gonna need those Pikmin. Why are you leaving them there?
I don't know. I figured
getting too distracted talking about Old Spice.
Yeah. So it's the original Old Spice.
Mm-hmm.
The one on the cover, the one that says its advertisement was if your grandpa didn't wear it, you wouldn't be born. So I'm looking for it, and I find it. It had fallen off my shelf. And the lid popped off. And have you ever come across a slug, and it had sat in the sun too long, and it just dries out?
Oh, hold on. At long last, I found the final part, my secret safe, and it's as full as ever. How glad I am that I've persisted in my search without losing hope. Now I can leave this planet without any regrets. Maybe I'll even stop and pick up some souvenirs for my wife and kids back on planet... Watch as you get some, like, glow sticks and...
I guess it was just money that I was getting now.
Yep.
So I'm gonna take my time.
I was hoping to keep making rave jokes, but
picking
whatever.
this up while I tell you the
just
story.
go for it.
I'm telling the story, dude.
You don't have that much time to get back to the ship.
I totally do.
God. Well, now this is just frustrating. Just get the freaking part. We have time.
Okay, I'll do 2.
Alright, tell your stupid story and get the freaking safe. Jeez.
Okay, so you ever find a slug that got, like, beat up by the sun and it's all wrinkly and nasty?
No, not really.
Okay.
I mean, I've seen some gross slugs in my time, but not any that...
Not that many. Oops.
Jeez.
Oops.
Just shove them all on there. Get the freaking part.
I want to finish, because I keep getting distracted.
God.
Well, but basically, the deodorant, the top popped off.
Uh-huh.
And it dried out.
Yep.
And it looked really gross.
Mm-hmm.
And I couldn't find anything else. That was the one that I had. I needed to buy more. Like a stick.
Uh-huh. So use the gross one.
No. I was scrounging around, and I was, like, looking in the bathroom, like, is there anything? Do I have anything? I found some spray deodorant.
Mm-hmm.
Not like Axe, which is not deodorant. It's like a... Anyway. It's a, smell good for the day, not deodorant that keeps your sweat from stinking.
Sure.
The only one I could find was lady deodorant.
Oh. Did you get a bunch of funny looks from your coworkers?
No, but I'm like, this is all I got, and I am gonna sweat a lot today. So I just spritz, and I smelt like baby powder. And so all this day, I smelt like lady deodorant.
And all your coworkers were giving you the eyebrow and...
Yeah, like, what's up?
Well, hello
they do that anyway, like slap me on the butt at work and everything. They yell suggestive things to me, although it's all in good fun. I mean,
well, sure.
I can say right back. I could say things to my boss that you would get fired anywhere else for even thinking.
Well, I don't think you get in trouble for thinking things.
You know what I mean.
We don't have mind police yet.
You know what I mean. Like, I can say stuff to my boss's face in joking and in seriousness and not get in trouble for it.
Yep.
When
Go back
most
to work
people,
the next day and be like, yeah, how's it going?
Yeah, most people would be like, oh my god, I wish I could say that to my boss. I'm just like, I let it rip in the middle of the day.
I have finally recovered every ship part. Now I can return home to Hoko Chocolate.
Chocolate, I like that. Time for the ship to... Oh, it's already kind of transformed. That doesn't really look like too much like a space-worthy...
Yeah, it's a pretty crappy ship.
Well, he is apparently he's like not... He's like a businessman, basically.
Yep.
He's a delivery boy.
Is he?
He's Fry. He's Philip Fry.
Is he? I don't think they ever actually said what he does in space.
Well, it's in Pikmin 2.
Oh, okay.
Like, he's like a delivery something or whatever.
I don't know, I feel like...
So, yeah, all these dudes that were my slaves, I was like, what's up? See you later!
Yep. Thanks for doing all the hard work for me. Screw you all!
Wait! You're leaving us?
They're just sitting there looking confused, and he's like,
nope.
well...
Alright, well, I'm out of here.
You might be able to follow me into the atmosphere, but you can't follow me home.
He has no regrets, dude. Look at that, he's like, oh, fine, you're not coming. See ya! But, this was all... Like, wait, where are you going? They're all holding hands like Red Rover. I always thought this was kind of funny. He takes off, it's nighttime, they're like,
uh-huh.
Well, now what? Hey, there's something, let's go kill it!
Yep. Oh, now they know how to throw themselves.
Yeah, and they're just owning, too. It's like, once again, I bring up Futurama, the one where Bender befriends the penguins and teaches the penguins to fight back.
I'm not sure if you brought that up on air, just when we were hanging out.
Oh, did I not? Okay.
I don't know. Might have been when we were just
hanging
hanging
out. Basically, he like teaches the penguins to fight. And penguins are all these PC-loving, what's up, let's go get fish. And then he teaches them to fight, and all of a sudden they take on the hunters. And they acquire guns that the hunters drop and everything. And the last scene is the two penguins going, shh.
Well, that was totally an army of Pikmin leaving the planet.
Well, maybe you might not be the only one that you have. Like, imagine, if those are the only 3 onions on the planet.
Well, I mean, there was a whole bunch of onions, though, and like...
I know, they're just going to the atmosphere for the night.
Are they?
Well, they're not following me.
Okay, it looks like it. Be funny, though, if he turned around and like, oh my god, there's a fleet of them!
A whole asteroid belt of Pikmin. Wouldn't it be funny if that's what the asteroid belt was? Just Pikmin flowers?
Yep.
Or like the Milky Way.
But yeah.
It's just all Pikmin onions.
And 3 months later, I returned to the planet to find out that the Pikmin had exterminated all other life, and were now the dominant species.
Raptors. Dude, we lost 1,000 Pikmin.
It would have been worse if
we had saved that day.
If we'd kept my day.
Wow. Total Pikmin sprouted. Dude! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They have 8 figures right there.
Say what? Where? Where were we looking?
Total Pikmin sprouted.
Total Pikmin ever sprouted. Wow. Okay, yeah, they do have... Hold on, I'm just trying to think. That would be hundreds and then thousands. So you could have 10 million Pikmin sprouted.
Maybe they just do that as a safety because you could probably never get that much.
Yeah, maybe there's like a glitch or something, but like it would be hilarious to see somebody be like, yeah, I did 10 million Pikmin. Just
because I think there was only 4 digits on the onions.
Well, even then, like I think, like I can't
999.
Yeah. No, I get it. I get it.
That wouldn't equal 10 million.
No, I just mean like. I can't even imagine that, though, because, like, you did really well on that one day on the easy level area.
I guess those ones in the far right
are the not required?
Are not unessentials.
Sure. Yeah, the massage machine.
The float, Nova Blaster, and the safe. So I guess you could not get 5.
It seems like it. Or maybe those are just the last 5 we got. I'm not sure.
I think so.
I don't know. I'm not sure if it goes in order or...
I don't know.
But either way.
Yeah.
Either way, we got them all. We beat the boss.
This?
We beat the game. Yeah, go for it. Yay! 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 And now I'll never get to do the Captain Olimar voice again.
Until Pikmin 2.
Until Pikmin 2.
I like these credits.
Oh, are they just rolling across the planet?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's like Star Wars, but up to notch.
They one-up Star Wars? Is that what you're saying here?
They one-up Star Wars. Look at that. They start small, get big, and then they get small again.
Yep. They're running them across the sphere.
I get slow motion hit by the asteroid. Is he exploding to pieces? I like the pieces. I like the pieces part. All the pieces falling apart.
It's very strange to be like, I like the part where he crashes into a billion pieces.
Alright. I don't think I really make any jokes at the credits, so...
Well, you know, I kind of like to sit through it just to, you know... these people put a lot of work into this game.
I know, I actually can't skip it, though. I'm pushing buttons.
Just chill for a bit. You can finish telling your story.
I told my story. I smelled like a lady today. I smelled like baby powder all day.
Well, that reminds me. We're currently filming this on Pi Day. Which...
no, it's not... No.
I'm mainly familiar with because one of our friends has been tweeting all day about, like, idiots calling it, like, Pi Day as in, like, pie.
Right? Right, it's not P-I-E.
It's math pie.
Yeah.
And I was like, how do people not know this? That's 7th grade math! Like, did you not pass middle school?
Apparently not. But no, he actually complained to me, too.
Yeah.
Like, directly, not tweeting. But directly.
Yeah, no, he sent me a message later, too, about that, and then I was like, yeah, I saw your tweet, and he's like, oh, right, you have Twitter now.
But no, yeah, that bugged me. I'm like, it's pie, not pie. It's pie, not pie.
They're both pronounced the same, but it's a very different thing.
It's that one pie, not that other pie.
Come on, guys, it's 3.14. Use it for finding, like, the circumference and radius of circles or something.
St. Patrick's Day is coming up. Green Jello.
Oh.
St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
I think it's Thursday.
Alright, so actually, we didn't end up bringing it up in, Shinobi. We said we would, but we didn't.
Was it Shinobi?
We brought it up more in this one than we brought up on the other one.
I thought we started it on this one.
We sort of... I think you mentioned it, maybe? Actually, you know what? I think we came up with the idea...
Wait. We got a Pokedex going on.
This migrant lithopod has...
I think it's the bosses kind of thing.
It's just telling you what they are. The beady longlegs. Waxy secretions form this creature's distinctive armored shell. Oh, it's secretions.
Oh, so it was like layers of goo.
Oh, that's how you flip it?
Yeah.
Weird. This creature's thick hide protects it from most attackers.
He's like, ah! I don't like those bird things.
Yeah, well, you're lucky you didn't have to fight all 3 at once like that. That looks terrible. Burrowing snagret. The bluish hue of its feathers distinguishes it from the other burrowing snarrow.
Yeah! There's more? Oh, the flower.
This is useless.
Candy Pop
Bud. Could this be the next step in Pikmin evolution? Like the Pikmin itself, it has many mysteries.
The Candy Pop can.
Can you imagine if Pikmin grow up and they turn into flowers that turn Pikmin into other colors?
That would be awesome.
Dwarf Bulbear.
It was Bulborb.
I think they become Bulbears when they're the black ones.
Oh.
A Bulbear in an early stage of development in its life cycle is specimen. I lost the rest of it.
You got nommed.
Yeah, these guys are probably going to be Bulborbs.
Yep. Okay. Bulborb.
It's a totally different species.
Even though it's the same thing as a Bulborb?
I guess the dwarfs and the big ones are different, so it's not actually a mama, it's just a different thing entirely.
Bulblacks. Look, it sounds like a barf, and it kind of looks like he's barfing. Bulblacks. Bulblacks. Oh, you're letting your guys die of fire.
Yeah, this guy's terrible.
The pig.
Are
those eyes or ears?
I would say eyes, but who knows?
There's no something on there.
So anyways, we were trying to tell a story, because I think when we started this, we came up with the best idea ever, and then I don't think we ever...
Really quick, those things look like those things that live in pools.
Yeah. And I don't think we ever went into it. And then we talked about...
Oh, we didn't fight that, did we?
No. And then later we talked about how we were going to bring it up on Shinobi, and then we didn't bring it up on Shinobi, so now I feel bad.
I thought there was one on there. And a part in that thing.
I don't know. Apparently not. So the idea we had was that Ark found this absinthe that's like slime green. And when we saw it in the cup, we're like, man, it looks like Jello in there when it's not moving.
Yeah.
And then we had this idea of like, dude, what if we turned it into actual Jello?
I'm like, I know they make like Jello shots.
So Ark asked his resident liquor expert.
Oh, there's another thing we didn't feet.
Yep.
Fight feet.
This creature seems fond of flowers, but only for their decorative properties.
So he basically smacks them in the ground to flowers again.
Ah.
Like that floaty thing.
I see.
Pearly clamp.
Huh.
That sounds like a Pokemon. Clamp.
Yep.
Anyway, so this absinthe, it looks like slime. It's you like if you ever seen the Nickelodeon in the back in the old days when they actually slimed people. That's kind of what it looked like.
It's not that gooey though. It's like it's just a straight up liquid.
The color wise.
But yeah, color wise, like it looked just like that. And we're just like, whoa, dude, like, what if we turned it into Jello shots? So.
And then so we had a party a little while ago, and things were said, plans were made, and then eventually I got some lime green Jello and made Jello shot absinthe. Only it wasn't shots. I just made the Jello.
He just made straight Jello, and then we just ate the Jello.
Cut it up. And it wasn't too bad.
No.
Considering
it was
how
all
much
right.
was in it.
Yeah, it was pretty jacked up on booze.
Like the absinthe that I had was like not nearly as potent as most of the other stuff, but it had a lot more flavor to it.
Yep. It was pretty good absinthe, I would say.
Oh, we didn't fight that thing either.
Oh, geez, that thing looks like the monster from that Ghibli film. Like No Face, sort of, when he got like super fat and he's just like.
Yeah, kinda.
He had like the glowing eyes, or well, actually he had a mask, but.
I don't think we need to do this. But I can't skip it.
Well, we finished the credits, and we sort of explained what we were talking about. So anybody who's been
are we going long?
Sticking around is it's fine, whatever. It's the finale. Most of our episodes
Look at those eyes, like
Pikmin.
It looks like a Muppet right there.
Yeah, dude, you could totally make puppets out of half these enemies. Oh, jeez.
Those are the slugs.
Yeah, I'm just seeing all the corpses, all the death.
Yeah.
Like, I had no trouble with those guys, because I just swarmed them and they died in, like, 3 seconds.
Well, you let them go, and then they got eaten on their way there.
Yeah, but they got killed by frogs, not by the sea slugs. The sea slugs were, like, jokes.
Yellow Wallywog.
Just watching that many get killed, though, was like, whoa, they actually are dangerous?
They kill more than that on the boss.
Oh, jeez, this guy ran him, like, right under it.
Well, you can recover, though.
Recover from what now?
You can recover from damage.
Oh, well, you can. As a person, yes. But I'm talking about him just getting, like, all his guys crushed.
Well, no, the dude. Olimar
Yeah.
stood right underneath it.
Oh, well, Olimar's an idiot, but yeah, he's just fine. Nobody cares. The end.
Happy!
The happy end!
I think it's because we got all the pieces.
Yeah, maybe.
If it doesn't, it'll probably just say the end.
That'd be cool. So you're saying the game has multiple endings?
Yeah, you can get the end and the happy end.
Alright, well, we finished Pikmin. Woo! High five. Nice.
Did that hurt?
Not really.
But it was loud.
Yeah.
That
was an okay one.
Yeah.
It stung a little bit, but, like, it wasn't nearly as bad as most of your high fives, where you just, are like, I'm gonna rip that hand off with my high five!
Yeah, just supersonic explosion.
Alright, but we're good, so... I'm not sure what we'll be playing next.
Let's go again.
Pikmin. But, we'll see everybody next time.
Let's go again.
Nah.
Start a new one.
Alright, next time on Operation Pixel, we'll play Pikmin.
Again. Okay.
No, we won't.
New game, right here.
It's a joke. Alright, we'll see everybody next time.